Hello, recorder players. All right, let's start to learn a bit more about climbing back down to that low C. And your low C, that's the lowest note that you can play on your recorder. You notice I'm not using my pinky on my left finger, but I am using all other fingers. So this is, for many of us, this is the hardest note that you can play on a recorder, and you have to go so gently. So let's start with our higher C. Remember, our higher C is thumb and 2. That's your C. Now go to B, thumb and 1. Thumb 1 and 2 for your A. Thumb 1, 2, 3 for your G. Now for your F, you put on all your fingers and you lift off your longest finger on your right hand. Remember, your left hand is closest to your face, your right hand is down. Put on all your fingers and lift off finger number 2. There's your F. Now go to your E. So thumb 1, 2, 3, 1 and 2. Here's your low D. And finally, your low C. Now remember, this is that one where sometimes people, if your pinky is anything like mine, like my pinky is quite short compared to the rest of my fingers. So what a lot of people do is they turn the foot joint of their recorder, you turn it just a bit, not a lot, just a bit, so that it is a little bit easier for your pinky to get to. Okay, now that we're on this low C, let's start playing back up to the high C. So low C, nice and gently. Remember to start every note with that letter T sound, and your posture really, really matters. Here we go, start with that low C. On to your low D. Now your E. Put all those fingers back on, lift off finger number 2. There's your F. Now your right hand is done, at least for now, but it's not done like you can take it away. Keep it there. There's your G, onto your A, your B, and finally your high C. Okay, great. Now listen, I want to put you onto this fabulous website called musicplayonline. And it's this woman who made a lot of the recorder resources that we use at Courtright School. She has a fabulous website, and during this time of global shutdown, she has made it free for anyone to use. Normally you have to pay in order to use her website, but this time it is free, so let's make the most of it. Let me show you how to use it, okay? Just watch. To get to Music Play Online, simply type it in your browser bar, and I've gone there already, so mine has remembered it. Music, it's just the word music, followed by the word play, followed by online.com, no spaces. Music Play Online. And we'll go here. Now, on the left-hand side here, see where recorder is? Click on that. And now, you'll see right here, these are the exact files that we used. I mean, I own this resource package, so we're allowed to use it. But if you click on here, okay, so this is stuff that we've already done, but it does have a picture of how to play the B. Now, when we go, and then you have to close it if you want to go on to something else, but let me show you this. This one here, if you go under this tab, it will show your notes highlighted where you're supposed to play. I'll move it forwards a little bit. Okay, so that can help keep you, that really helps for people to stay on track to where they are in the piece. This one here I think is my favorite one, animated. Here's why. It will show you the fingers, and actually I'll choose another piece because it's nice. If we chose, say, A and B blues, you'll notice that the fingers change while it's playing. Let me scroll ahead here. And it's highlighting the notes as you go. So that one to me makes a lot of sense. You can choose which one you want. Really, eventually you want to get to the point where you no longer need to look at the pictures. Especially if we're doing a piece, once you've done a bit of a review, and if you're doing a piece that only uses 2 or 3 notes, it's really, really good for you to start to remember which line or which space those notes are on. But certainly while we're doing this review, this is a really, really nice tool. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. For this week, I want you to get yourself right up to Au clair de la lune. Au clair de la lune. And this is an old French piece, by the light of the moon, it means. And you'll recognize it here. Okay, so can you work your way up to Au clair de la lune for this week? Excellent. Okay, folks, I hope that you have a great, great week. Do take care.